Did y'all know that some people are so good at making builds that they literally charge you to make them? Yes, I'm being for real. Even though most of the top players in the world upload all their best builds to YouTube for free, these guys think their builds are even better and they're making a bag from it too. But the thing about these YouTube builds is they're not tailored for you. They're tailored for the creator. And when you get someone to make a specific build for you, they're making something for exactly how you want to play style, animations, everything should be tailored to your liking. Is paying the extra big bucks to get a custom tailored build better than all these YouTube builds that we've been seeing for years? I don't know, man. Let's find out. Now, if y'all are OG viewers of the Zach2K channel, y'all will be familiar with this website called Fiverr. Basically, you pay someone $5 and they can do basically anything for you. And people in the 2K community decided to get a bag off making builds, I guess. And in the past, I've made a lot of troll builds, so I'm trying to make something that's actually tailored to me, that's actually good and not completely just stupid like I have before. And if we take a look at the top right corner of my screen, we've got a little bit of cash to help make this build. And the only reason we even have this money is because I got scammed plenty of times last time I did a video like this back in the day on 2K24. And how this works is we just go up to the search bar right here and type in NBA 2K26 best build. And if we take a look at the results here, we've got number 1 LBD. I will create you the best NBA 2K26 build suiting your playstyle and preferences. And we got Chris over here making us a 2K25 build or 26, but all your screenshots are 2K25, so I don't know if I can trust you, man. Gotta do making some thumbnails, gotta do making some edits for you. Let's see if he cooked. Oh, this is so copyrighted. I'm gonna sing over it. Good shit. Oh, hey, maybe someday I'll submit some clips and get a 2K mixtape. This guy will review our 26 gameplay. Oh my gosh, that might have to be a double whammy where we submit clips to the editor and we have, oh my God, it's the same dude. It's LBD. Here's the real method. We get LBD to make us a build, take those clips and go to that editor, and then come full circle and have the dude who made the build actually review the gameplay. That would be hilarious. But you know what we're here for. I'm trying to get the most luxurious, most accurate, best build to experience that personal love that these YouTube build videos lack. I mean, this dude's got a 5-star rating with 12 reviews, and it's only gonna be $5. Hopefully this dude can craft me the perfect build to make Zachary happy. Let's look at these pictures here. This definitely is a thumbnail that he just stole. And then these two are orders. This guy says simple and easy to work with. And then the next guy said exceeded expectations. And we got a 3-point high flying ball hawk and a 2-way high flying wing runner. This guy likes high flying. Maybe his builds have wings and they can fly away like angels into the sky. But low-key, I'm kind of curious. Whose thumbnail did he steal? If I had to make a guess, Dignify? Aha! It is a YouTube video. I'm right. Oh, it's Chamoma. I knew I wasn't tripping. But let's learn a little bit more about our guy LBD and his custom build experience. I will create the ultimate NBA 2K26 build with the B in build capitalized, suiting your playstyle and preferences depending on the package you're buying. I'm offering animations, jump shots, breakdowns, and more. You know, you gotta really sell that exclamation point that he threw in there. I guarantee you will have more fun playing NBA 2K26 with your new personalized build. He's from Australia. He's been a member since 2024, and last week he had a delivery. His average response time is a day. Man, this guy can speak many languages. Hello, I'm Leon, a dedicated and professional gamer with a special focus on NBA 2K. So not only is this dude charging people to make builds, but he's also a professional gamer who solely focuses on NBA 2K. This build better be something special, man. Skill training. Learn advanced techniques and strategies to elevate your game. And game analysis. Get detailed feedback and tips to improve your performance. Build, jump shot, and animation package creation. I will create a build, jump shot, and dunk package. Okay, we kind of get that. And these are the packages we can get. There's a $5 option, which he calls Build Creation Gold, where they make you a build, give you the animations, and 1 jump shot for your custom playstyle. The Hall of Fame edition is $10, so double that. And in this one, you get the best animations, 5 jump shots, dunk packages, and a build breakdown doc. And finally, for Build Creation Legend, we get our own personalized build and a video that breaks down the build and the best moves. This is what I've been waiting for. All these YouTubers dropping the best build. It's not even for me. It's for them. It's the build that they custom made for themselves, those selfish bastards. Finally, I will have a build to fit my very own play style, and I think this is the option we gotta go with. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we gotta read the reviews and make sure this is the right person to go with. Like, bro, this dude has 12 reviews and every single one of them is a 5-star. That honestly has me wondering how easy it is to make a dummy Fiverr account and then just give yourself 5 stars over and over again. If y'all are familiar with Fiverr, let me know down below in the comments if that's like a thing people do. But for our very first review, we've got Hundo Ace 23. He dropped a 5-star and he is very impressed with what LBD has provided as he listened to the exact wants that I would like in my build. Furthermore, okay bro, he was able to tell me the drawbacks to the build I had previously created as I wasn't sure on the direction I was going. I just can't wait to begin using this. Are you telling me you paid up to $50 and you gave this dude a 5-star review without even playing on the build yet? Are you insane? This guy's from This dude just said, wow, what a guy. This is honestly ridiculous. Oh my gosh, he really just has all the customers in the world and they're dropping $50. Okay, this guy might be the person for me, or this dude's the greatest scammer of all time. So we're just gonna hit pay now and hopefully I get my money's worth. Before we make this unintelligent purchase, make sure you double check and subscribe. And at 500,000 subscribers, Alexis Morgan, the 2K TV host herself, says I will get my own dunk packages scanned into 2K. That would literally be a dream come true for young Zachary. I'd be in a video game, so please double check, make sure you're subscribed. It'd mean the world. Looks like we got a little questionnaire here. If you're ordering for a business, what's your industry? I'm not ordering for a business, but the next question, if this order is part of a bigger project, I don't think we're gonna tell him this is a YouTube video. I don't want to get any favorable treatment. You know, you might make this build a little bit better. And like I said, for this build, I'm gonna be trying to make the actual best build possible. So I'm gonna ask for a point guard build, you know, command the offense. That's probably the best build we're gonna get to like really be dominant. And this next one, he asked, do you want to specialize in a category like shooting, dunking, playmaking, physicals, or defense? If so, write 1 or 2 down. And if not, just say no. No! Make me the best build you possibly could make and let me know the best way to play on it. I'm trying to get better with the game because all my friends bully me since I'm not that good. Sad face. Question number 5. Do you want your build to be a specific player? For example, John Morant, or do you want to get a personalized build? Bro, let me find out this dude is running up a bag, just going into the NBA template screen, taking a screenshot and be like, yep, that's the build for you. I'll play just like John Morant. It's perfect. Trust me. That's insane. Think Steph Curry mixed with LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Wemby, and Shaq. That is how I want my build to play. And number 6, what is your play style and in which fields are you good in? I usually play the 1v1 core, but I want to be able to play with this amazing build you're making me in all game modes and watch this big brain play. Also, I have 10 cap breakers, 2 of those being from finishing and shooting specialization. So when he makes this build, he's not just making me a default build. He knows that this build is going to be tailored to the exact amount of cap breakers that Zachary wants, his exact play style, his exact position. He's gonna give me a full video breakdown of all this, and I just can't wait for the day I see this shit. And for number 7, are you interested in a specific build name or body type? If so, state it here, please. Nothing in specific. I just want something with a really cool name and not something basic. Number 8, how good are you with the game? Be humble with this question, smiley face. Well, I did just join the 2K league, but I don't think it's because of my stick skill. I think it's because I'm a content creator, so I could technically say that, but I don't want to get them the wrong idea on why I'm asking for this build. You know, I think personally I'm the greatest player to ever touch the sticks, but I want to get an objective point of view, and he says to be humble. So we're gonna make a little Instagram story and see what people gotta say, and depending on what they say is how I'm going to say how good I am at the game. Okay?
Later. Hey guys, I'm currently recording a video where I went on the Fiverr to hire an NBA 2K build expert, and in this video they're asking me how good I am at the game. I don't know how to answer this, and he told me to answer humbly. Here are the options. We've got just installed, beginner, decent player, great player, expert, or 2K league. Now, many of you guys may know I did just join the 2K league, but not because of my skill. It's because I'm a content creator who I think they want to be fun and creative. If you had to rank my playstyle, let me know. I want to be humble. I personally think I'm the greatest ever touch a controller, but maybe y'all don't think the same. So swipe up, let me know.
First response is great player, and the second response is great player expert. You're really the GOAT. So I think we're just gonna go with great player. I think that's fair. That's what the people are saying. I personally am in the 2K league, so you can really boost that up, but I'm trying to be humble, okay? Number 9, what game modes are you? Oh, I kind of already answered this in the previous question. And finally, for question number 10, we finish our NBA 2K quiz. Do you have at least 3 cap breakers unlocked? Yep, you know, this dude's thinking smart. That's what I like to see. That's why I wanted to tell him the exact amount I had. I don't know why he just stopped at 3, but oh well. Yes, I do, and the information I provided is accurate and complete. Any changes will require the seller's approval and may be subject to additional costs. Okay. And now that we've started our order, all we gotta do is sit back and wait. I'll catch you in however long it takes. It says it's supposed to be a day. So it's been about a week since we ordered our luxurious professional Fiverr build, and I'm here to check up on how it's actually doing. So what we're gonna do is head over to our orders and boom, completed. He's been last seen a day ago. And he left us a little message saying, thanks for ordering my service. I hope you're satisfied with your build and have fun playing on it. Feel free to contact me if you have any concerns or problems. Best regards, LBD. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually seen this file and there was a problem with it. I haven't taken a peek at the build or anything like that, but I did notice he did not give us a video breakdown. And since he said, feel free to contact me if you have any concerns, I sent him a message the other day saying, hello and thank you for your delivery. I would like to have that video basically. And then I got an automated message saying that, hey, I might be asleep. And this guy must have been sleeping for about a week, but maybe there's a chance that if we re-download this, he's actually updated it with the video. So let's open this up right here. And I think this is literally the exact same thing. So instead of a video, we just have a text file. This doc is instead of the video, as I think it was not needed for this request. If you still insist on receiving one, just let me know and I will deliver it regardless. No, you won't! I tried to get it and you just ignored me, man! But regardless, this is what we got for our order, even though we bought the most expensive package. No video. Whole reason I bought it, but okay. He does give us animations, a unique build name apparently, dunk packages, jump shots. I didn't need more than one, but sure. The little text file, the starting attributes, and then the actual build in the builder. And he went 6'8", 6'9" wingspan, no contact dunks, really good shooting. 66 ball handle, 71 speed with ball. Wait a minute, this guy might be thinking big brain. Hold up. If I remember correctly, I did tell him I have 10 cap breakers, so we might be doing a ball handle finesse cap breaker thing. Allocate 4 cap breakers to driving it to push it to an 87. Contact dunks, posterizer silver. Okay. And then we're putting 5 on the ball handle to push it to an 86, which unlocks all meta animations badge levels, including ankle assassin on silver. He did spell ankle wrong. I think he spelled assassin wrong, but the build's looking pretty valid. And we're putting our final cap breaker to push our speed with ball to a 76, which unlocked lightning launch on silver and unlocks the meta dribble style Zach Levine. Okay, this dude definitely knows ball. Best game modes for this build is 1s and 2s, but it's definitely still viable in the 3s and 5s. 6, 8 is the meta height and definitely the best to include all your requests. And this is what I'm looking forward to. Can shoot extraordinarily well to mimic the Stephen Curry request. Is good in every aspect of play to mimic LeBron James request. The Michael Jordan request is mimicked by the high... Dude, this guy loves the word extraordinary shooting, good dunking, and fade possibilities. Wemby and Shaq can be found on the high standing dunk, which unlocks the sweet spot of the rise up badge, and also in the 70 offensive reboarding, so we can get occasional snag and horse rebounds over PGs or lower rebounding centers. I mean... all right, it's the best he could really do for all my outlandish requests. I did ask for it to be a point guard, but could you really be that great at playing like LeBron, playing like Curry, and Shaq on the same build if we're making a point guard? I don't know. I think he did the best with what he could. And we're gonna save the build name for when I see it in the builder. I'm not gonna lie, it's so zoomed out, I can't even really tell what it is. And I'm very disappointed he just ghosted me, but I think he did the best with what he could. But real quick, today's video is sponsored by Arena Club, a company that literally turned card collecting into an instant online experience where you can open slab packs, which are wheel graded cards that you could keep, sell, or even get an instant offer for. Each card is already graded and you can see what's inside every pack before you buy it. And all these cards fluctuate in different tiers like silver, ruby, gold, and even diamond. And you can open sports packs or even like Pokemon cards 24/7. Now most of you guys probably don't know this, but I am actually a pretty big Pokemon fan. So instead of opening a basketball pack, we're gonna open up a ruby Pokemon pack. And what we really want here are the grails. I want this dang Gyarados. Now we're gonna open this ruby pack right in front of you guys right now and let's see what we get. a Diglett. Wait, nope, that's a Doug Trio. And I believe it is graded a 10. As y'all can see, it gives me an instant offer right now of $135 based on the card's estimated value. But this Japanese Doug Trio is speaking to me, so I'm keeping it. And now my boy Doug Trio is chilling in my collection with Shay. So if you're into collecting or you want to start, check out Arena Club. Because right now you can get 20% off your first slab pack or card purchase at arenaclub.com/Zach2K. Or you could just use code Zach2K, you know, whichever's easier. And a huge shout out to Arena Club for sponsoring this video. And now it's time we copy this bad boy over. This is pretty much a meta build in this game, just optimized for my cat breakers. He went 6'8", 195 pounds with a 6'9" wingspan. And I just copied all the stats over, and let's take a deeper dive into the reasoning on why he went with certain stats. So for the finishing, we do get those contact dunks when we put our 5 cat breakers there, I believe. And he was saying this is the best place to put your standing dunk to be more like Shaq and Wemby. And I guess he doesn't care about Shaq's post moves because we've got a 47. For the shooting, we got a 93 mid-range and a 93 pointer. I think that was his way of giving us the Steph Curry stuff. The playmaking looks pretty bad, but we're gonna be putting our cat breakers on ball handle and speed with ball. This gives us an 86 ball handle and a 76 speed with ball, giving us all the best drill moves in the game along with all silver playmaking badges. So that's pretty good. Shout out LeBron, shout out Curry. And the defense is kind of just well-rounded across the board. Unfortunately, we don't get paint patroller or post move lockdown. I think I could have went with a lower steal, but hey man, I'm not making the build. He is. No paint patroller on a 6'8" is kind of crazy, but I guess he did make this to be a point guard. But Wemby is most definitely a shot blocker if I want all those stats, but you know, we are limited to the builder. For the rebounding, 70 O board, 55 D board, and the physicals are actually pretty nice. I personally probably would have lowered this a little bit just for the fact that I want paint patroller and post move lockdown. Has it always been post lockdown? I've called it post move lockdown for the past like 3 years. There is no way it's always been that way. But yeah, good speed, decent agility, max strength, and the vertical rate. The contact dunks. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. What is the build name? We get to Dan Majery. I don't think I'm saying that right. Kobe and Mikal Bridges, and we are a two-way sharpshooting riser. You know what? I'll give him that. That is quite the rare name. Sharpshooting and riser should definitely not be in the same build name. I think that's because of our standing dunk that gave us that. And shout out to bro, he definitely cooked. And so this is how we're gonna be upgrading our professionally crafted, amazing 6'8" point guard LeBron, Curry, Shaq, Wemby combination build. Is gonna be costing us 359,744 VC because I literally couldn't think of a cheaper way to upgrade this. So let's complete this purchase here, and man, oh, that just hurts. And this is usually the part where I tell y'all to subscribe, but I already told you that earlier, and I know you did it, right? There's no need to remind you again. You always subscribe when I tell you to. You've been so. Because if you're not subscribed, me and all the other Zach2K subscribers make fun of you behind your back, and you know that, right? You're a part of that. We make fun of the people who don't subscribe, so I don't even have to worry about it. And one thing I just realized, right now we don't have all of our 10 cat breakers because 2 of them come from our specialization. And in his document, he didn't tell us where to put them, but if we're using our big brain smart analysis, I think it only makes sense to go finishing because the shooting's basically maxed out. So that's what we're gonna do. Get our handy dandy extra cat breakers there. And now that we've got our 10, we're gonna go boom, 2 specialization, and then 2 more of our regular ones, giving us our 87 to give us contact dunks. Then we're gonna max out our ball handle, getting that to an 86. And with our last one remaining, we can go +5 to our speed with ball. And I'm actually very happy with how this worked out. This now gives us 10 new badges, 1 new takeover, and 232 animations. And I'm assuming they're gonna give us a couple other new build names because we're just changing the build up so much. So let's hit accept here. Yes, this is where I want to put my cat breakers. And now they give us 2 extra names. This one, you know, they always give you when you put your cat breakers from your specialization, but now we can become a 2-way 3-level shot creator. And that name sucks dick. So we're gonna keep our original name, and you know, that's the one he crafted for us, so it only makes sense. And wow, now look at the build, bro. It looks cracked. Not only do we get contact dunks, we get a 93 mid-range, a 93 pointer, an 86 ball handle, a 76 speed with ball, and even good defense. And further down the line, I've definitely got to put my caps on my defense so I can actually get my paint patroller and post lockdown. See how I didn't say post move lockdown? I'm learning. Here are all the animations he told us to put on our player. All the red ones you see are ones that I've literally never used before in my life. So we're gonna be using a lot that I'm just not used to today. And fun fact, he only sent us one screenshot, so you can't get everything. If you scroll down here, I don't have any idea what the motion style, the post go-to shot, the post hot, the post hook, the post fade, the spin layup, or the hop step even are on this build. So I'm gonna take the creative liberty and use what I actually use because he didn't provide it for us. And now moving on to the jump shot, he actually gave us 5 different options because that is what he provided in the package that we bought. So I'm gonna actually ask Siri to pick a number 1 through 5. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 5. Oh, it didn't say it, but it picked the number 5. So out of all these jump shots he provided for us, we're going to be using, drum roll please, JT Thor base, Gordon Hayward release 1 with Paul George release 2. And man, what are these grades? This has to be the worst one, right? Okay, that's got an A+, and then the rest are B's. This one's got A's and B's. This one's got A's and B's. This one's got almost all A's. Bro, I really got the short end of the stick, bro. If I brought this home on a report card back in school, this would have got me grounded. Okay, so here's what the jump shot actually looks like on my player rather than just a screenshot, and half my guy isn't even on the screen, so that's kind of unfortunate. Hopefully it's decent. The grades don't look too great, but grades aren't everything in this game, so we'll see how it works for us. And now for the dunk packages, when I looked at all the pictures he sent, he only gave us 1 off 1 dunk package and a couple off 2s, but bro didn't give us any standing dunk animations or signature dunks at all, and not even alley-oop package. And since this guy's the expert, we've got to follow what he told us to do on this build. So bye-bye alley-oops, bye-bye signature dunks. I would have loved to use you Michael Jordan dunk package, Devin Booker, Scottie Pippen, or even just maybe Giannis, because your dunks looks pretty ferocious. I don't usually use you, but we can't even if I wanted to. And now that all of our animations are complete, it's time to put on our takeover. And I checked far and wide for every single bit of information he could have left us, and he didn't tell us anything about takeovers. And so I just went ahead and made my own. We've got Bombs Away that gives us access to the deep bomber takeover with a 99 3-point rating. Yammy Yamerson, which is just dunk, giving us poster machine. Speedatron, which boosts our ball handle to a 91 and gives us a hydration hero, making our stamina never drain. And Locky Rah, which just gives us perimeter defense to a 95. And I guess depending on our opponent, we could use whatever takeover we feel like. And last but not least, moving on to our badges, he didn't give us any information on what to put on, so I'm gonna take the creative liberty myself. First things first, let's elevate some of our badges because cap breakers suck in this game and don't actually give you them. Lightning launch, I need you in my life. And then handles for days, I also need you in my life. And since I did that, we're gonna go to our max plus 2s, get handles for days on Hall of Fame, and then lightning launch to Hall of Fame as well. We're gonna get our limitless range to gold, and I don't really know what to do for the tier 2. How about float game gold? Let's boost our shifty shooter up to Hall of Fame, maybe immovable enforcer on gold, and then for our specialization cap breakers for the max plus 1, aerial wizard, and then rise up Hall of Fame. What a weird combination. Takeover surge, give me on-ball menace, and then high flying denier, and boom. Here are our badges, along with these other ones that unfortunately, because we put our gap breakers, we just can't get that high. I would have loved to get my post raiser boosted up to Hall of Fame, but unfortunately, I can only elevate 2 badges at this given moment. 2K, please, I love cap breakers so much, but they're completely pointless. I gotta grind my badges again, especially if I have Legend Rebirth. What the hell? And now that our build is fully complete and upgraded to our liking, y'all know what time it is. Daily spin, it is time to spin your wheel. Even though it's not a daily spin wheel anymore, it's just a digital screen with presents, which I don't know why they took it out of the game like years ago. I don't think anyone likes it, but let's see what we get. That one time I won 250K. Let's win it again and make my money back for this video, please. Oh, all 5 Gatorade. I can't complain. Thank God this week we've got the ordinary 1v1 core with no shenanigans. So let's see how this build actually hoops. Ooh, we are playing another 6'8" demigod. You know what that means? Bombs away takeover it is. Starting off on defense. Let's see how we do against our boy. This might be the best defensive 6'8" build I've seen. Holy shit. Scratch that, probably the best build I have besides that one TikTok build. But like, this is well-rounded, and look at that contest, baby. 41. It's just beautiful. And now let's see how we could do with our new SIGs. Oh, Loki cooking. Now he has the LeBron cross instead of the very traditional Lonzo Ball. Right there it kind of worked. This dude's playing up extremely high. Oh, I'm confused. Go in, Zachary. Damn it. How shall we cook? We're gonna take him to the basket and what is that scripted ass block? It's like immediately as I went up, they knew I was gonna get blocked. I had no meter and lost all my momentum. It is 2-2, and we're gonna show him the real defense. Oh, maybe not. Just let him shoot. He shoots like 30-something%, I think I saw. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm actually really scared to shoot this jump shot. Bro, y'all saw the ratings, right? Ugh, what the hell? I mean, we greened it, but that shit was hideous. Oh my God, JT throwing the big 2K26 is crazy big contact dunk. Yeah. To the cup, give me contact. Please, oh my goodness. Maybe he knows something about these dunk packages. I would have thrown on a lot more and probably a variation of a lot different ones. And oh, I do not have the dribbling down. I'm basically forced to rim run. Oh yeah, I definitely wanted to go up with that. I just cannot move on this player, man. But this is what the expert wanted. He gave us this build and look, easy steal. Bang, 10-7. Let's try some of his new moves. I want to try his spin jumper. Oh, that's a step back. That didn't give me my rhythm, but that's okay. This build's supposed to be a lockdown defender, if I remember correctly. Steal! Oh, maybe not. I guess I didn't really want it too bad. We're boxing him, though. We don't need a steal if we can box him. No, sir. There's no way. Yeah, you see, right there is why I would have liked to have some paint patroller or post lockdown. That is very necessary for my playstyle, but we do have the perimeter defense and we completely baited the hell out of him. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do not like these dribble moves that he's given me. I feel like very restricted and not moving good at all. Self lob? Okay. Oh, timed it good, but it doesn't even matter. I feel like if I was, you know, playing my own breed of basketball with this build, it's like optimized to be perfect, but you know, that's just not the way it's made. It's not my SIGs, not my jump shot. It is my badges, but I'm just not used to it, man. Ooh, okay. No rhythm, but we're greening. We're slowly approaching that deep bomber takeover, and I think if we dunk this, we'll get it. Oh, we're right there, but that will give us the handy dandy 99 3-pointer. Let's do a little reverse lay. Oh, and we just lost so much takeover. Low layup is definitely a problem. Also have like no layup packages or rating, but the defense, man. Look at me go. Let's try this LeBron cross. See if we can crab him. Oh my God, that was weird. Hey, snatch back, please. Oh, you thought I was going. You thought I was going. Dunkaroo. And it looks like we're not gonna get our takeover this game because of that stupid reverse lay. But I know our 3-pointer is still very high. Hook up. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. LeBron cross. Yep. Okay. Oh, first game. 10 for 18. 1 for 2 on 3 is definitely better than this dude who shot 1 for 8. But you know, I did say this is the ultimate test, but in the document I provided him, I told him I wanted this for all game modes. So let's try out the 2s. And what they've got right now is deep impact, where basically they just have a 4-point line. If you guys don't remember, we do have a deep bomber on this build, and we boosted our limitless range up to gold. And our teammate is Mike Diesel 15.
90 and a 99.
Yep, he said it right out of my mouth. 90 and a 99. They got me on a 6'2 guard. They got no big man. They are so cooked. Oh my God. My teammate shoots 8% from 3, and you're in the T-Bombers game mode and you actually have it upgraded. Okay, we just run until we lose the ball. Oh, he sucks. Yeah, standing dunk. Don't even have the package, but we still got Hall of Fame rise up for some reason. Mike Diesel, look at you got open. Okay. Show him, Mike. Oh, yeah. I think when you're playing with randoms, the only time you pass the ball is if they make you pick up your dribble. But we can get a dunk ourselves as well. Yes, it might be bombs away, but we're dunking. Squirt King 09. I just realized what his name is. Holy shit. What a... Hey, calm down, Mr. Squirt.
He wanted that still bad.
He really did, Mike. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wide open 3-pointer. 8%.
I should have went for the fucking...
Nah, man. That's a good shot. Maybe if you had higher than an 8% 3-point percentage. Snatch from a little bit of distance. Oh shit, man. Mike, be great. We're supposed to be good teammates today. Look who you got in the corner. Sure, take it on 2. I didn't want the ball anyways. You scored, no biggie. What if I set him a screen? I should be able to do a little bit of everything. And there we go. Easy midi. Our boy has takeover. Not a single 4-point shot has gone in this entire game, and he's looking to dunk. Look at Mike, man. He just looks like an old head. You could tell by the chain, the glowing eyes, and the hat. This man is unk. Dunk on him. Oh shit, these dudes do not like to pass. We're gonna leave him wide open and he's gonna miss. These dudes suck. Come on, Mike. Show us a three-pointer. Or just dunk again. Shout out to bro.
My shit leg is so like, fuck.
Go, Mike, go. Go, Mike, go. I might be trying to showcase my build, but Mike is the real man to showcase today. Look at him go. He only passes when he runs into a problem. Snatch? Bang, bang. This jumper is hideous, man. No, that's a bad shot. Get it, Mike. Get it, Mike. Hello? Mike? Mike?
I can't even.
Mike? Man, shit! This dude does not want to pass the ball at all. Sorry for trying to take a 4-point shot. Mike is the greatest player to ever touch this game. There's a reason he shoots 8% because he never shoots it. Well, I don't actually know if that's true. How did you get to 8% if you never shoot? He's going one place into the paint, and I'm going to try and stop him myself as his teammate, and I can't even do it. He's a dunk merchant. Well, to be fair, we are playing 2 guards, and their big man is 6'4". I want to end this game in style, though, please. For the culture. No! Get right to that line. 4-pointer, baby. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it was a 3. You know what? We still won the game 23-6. We've conquered the 1s. We've conquered the 2s. Thanks to Mike. Now we've got to conquer the 3s. And oh, shit. We might wrap up in this video. 99.4. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Look at me go rep up on their ass with Mike. Shout out to bro. Big starter 1. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how I made it this far into the game, but just now restarted 1. But here we are. Oh, my gosh. We've got an iPhone repair guy on our team. And they've got me going against an ankle snatcher who shoots 17%. An ISO sniper who shoots 20. And then they got an AI big man, and we've got a 7'4". This time, let's throw on that Yammy Yamerson dunk takeover. We've yet to get takeover yet in this video, but now I want to dunk it. And look at how we go, man. We did actually throw on one of the other jump shots that he suggested us, and that's green, of course, because I was not really liking that 5th one that he gave us. I just went with the first option, and I'm not gonna lie, I like it a whole lot better. And I'm just gonna let this dude shoot, bro. He shoots 18%. Are they even gonna pass him the ball? What if I just double? He finally passed, and oh, that looked like the default swing of doom, and he's still green is shooting 18% from the field. Uh-oh, the iPhone repair guy might not be here. He is, he's just taking a bit, and here we go, dunk on him! Ah, okay, some slates. Not only have we greened, oh shit, get that out of here, but we've dunked, and we've ran the break, and, the iPhone repair guy is out of bounds and we aren't able to capitalize. I think his controller might have died. Wow, what an offensive team. What are we doing? This dude is the epitome of a horrible randoms player. Holy shit. Horrible shot. AI is just gonna, you know, bail him out, get him a nice little bucket. The iPhone repair guy is, I don't know what he's doing. Let's give him the ball, make him a little bit happy. Oh, and he's gonna pass it right back to the best shooter in the world, baby. So far, we're having a perfect game right now. Scented Jog 63. We're gonna let him just do what he wants to do. Jump at him. He wants to get to that basket, but we don't have any defense, so we're not able to stop him. Takeover might be in our future. I'm looking to see it. Dunk on this guy in the paint. Little body. Come on, man. We're almost at that posterizer takeover. Thank God for cap breakers because we would not be able to do that. This guy's just dribbling his little heart out. We got the 2-way. Switched on to him. What is he going to do? He's going to pass the AI call for it right back. Oh, nope, it's the other guy. Oh, yeah. And just like that, a beautiful stop. And now I have my takeover. Oh, and they fouled. 12 points. Perfect game. Dominating, not the ones. Oh. Not the 2s, but now we're on to the 3s. Pass me the ball. I'm ready to get a contact dunk. Do a little loop-de-loop. I want someone in that paint. Please. Dunk on him. Get on my poster. Damn. Why did the meter get so small with the poster machine? Let him shoot. He messed up. Oh! White! Hello? Takeover's gone. I would have loved to get it from that rebound right there. We got a post fade. Oh my goodness. Over the AI and everything. Blowout. Blowout to the cup. Oh my God, and our off player's out of bounds again. iPhone repair guy, what are you doing? Are you repairing iPhones mid-game? That's the only explanation I've got. Wow, this dude sucks. No, we did not get the takeover. Okay, now the iPhone repair guy has the ball and he's dancing at full court. Is that all he wants to do? You wanted the ball so badly just to dance? Okay. He's dancing some more. What is the game plan here, man? Oh, and they got a reach and foul, and now he's not going to touch the ball again because I'm inbounding and I'm not giving him the ball. Big hat man, about to go crazy. Dunk on him. Oh my God. And how will we game this? Low key, I've been feeling on fire with this build. Why don't we just pull for full court? The iPhone repair guy is just spam smacking the floor in the paint. What are we doing, bro? Let's just dunk on the whole team. Game. Not only have we dominated the ones, we've dominated the twos and the threes. I think we've proved this build is worth making. Oh, and this dude didn't even lag out. He graded out. Shout out iPhone repair guy, the worst pick that I think I've ever seen. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all check out this video next, where I created the most broken build with the craziest stats in the game, but he's literally a midget. Do stats actually matter in this game, or is height more important than you actually think? In that video, we answered the question, and it was interesting, to say the least. And I'll catch y'all over there.